we here with it. We here with it. We gonna be like this because you're supporting everything that I do. Hey guys, it's FELECIA here, and welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am Allie. So if you would like to watch my future videos, make sure you subscribe and make sure you watch all of my past videos, and make sure that you turn on the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload. I didn't put up a video last week just to some things that I was doing and I wasn't able to film for you guys. However, I'm back and I'm better. You know, got my little braids done, got a makeup video for you guys today. So I'm really excited to be back. Quick little spiel is that I wanted to tell you guys that I started my own clothing business, and I'm wearing one of the shirts now. This is just a Boys in the Hood one, and I actually custom dye bleach all of these shirts, and I'm going to put the Instagram down below and somewhere on the screen, and it's BleachedOut by FELECIA, so you can go check out that if you'd like, and you know, you can order from your girl. So now that I gave my little promo and everything, today's video is going to be a series that I'm starting. So it's basically, I'm going to be doing a makeup look based off of what I'm wearing. So obviously my makeup look matches the shirt. If you're interested in knowing how I got this look, make sure that you keep watching. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to be doing is my brows. I first just brush them in an upward motion. I would like to say that my brows are pretty well shaped, so I don't really have to do too much to them as far as like shaping them and all of that. So I'm literally just going to fill them in using this brow gel from Anastasia, Beverly Hills, and this is in the color Chocolate. So now I'm going to take that Anastasia brow gel, and I'm going to start by just lightly going upward in the front and then a little bit darker towards the end, only because I kind of like them to look as natural as possible, but I still want them to be as filled in as I can get them without them looking like they're drawn on. You know, no tea, no shade, but I'm just saying, like. So now I take this flat brush from Morphe and my e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer, and I'm in the color Tan Neutral. This is what it looks like. It's kind of like the cheaper alternative to Tarte's Shape Tape. First, I honestly just go along the brow, under and over the brow on each side, and then I do the excess, I just do in the middle. Take my flat brush and just spread out that concealer and just get it to look, or get it to make my brows look super crisp and super sharp. And then I do the same thing in the middle, and that's it. So I'm gonna just speed this part up. I'm going to prep my eyes with that same concealer that I used for my brows. So because of the bleaching spots that kind of turn like an orangey brown, I decided to go for this Morphe palette, and this is the 9T Neutral Territory one. And if you haven't seen my makeup haul eyeshadow palette edition, this was in it, so if you haven't watched that, go check it out. It will be linked in the description. But anyways, it's this very neutral toned palette, very everyday, your go-to kind of palette. First color I should say I'm going to use is this one right here, and it's this like tannish, light tan kind of color, and I'm going to be using that for my transition and in my crease. Ooh, she's pretty. I'm going to be going in with this lightish brown shade down here at the bottom, and I'm just going to work that in the outer corner. So I'm just going to take a little bit, and like I always start pretty lightly and then build up. And just do it lightly because I do want this to stay more on the natural side. So I'm just kind of bringing these two colors together. Oh, I know I wanted to keep this natural, but I really like this copper sparkly color. So I'm gonna add that just right here on the eyelid before I get into the next part, just to add a little bit of glitz, you know, because that's me. I'm going to take like a flat brush, and I sprayed some setting spray on there, but I'm just going to, ooh, she's pretty. So I'm just going to put her all over the eyelid because it literally looks the same looks like the same color as the bleaching spot, but with glitter. I actually off camera, I didn't know that I wasn't recording, but I did like a little eyeshadow wing on my right eye. I just wanted to tie in some black since the original color of the shirt is black. So I just did a little wing. So I'm going to show you guys now on my left eye. And yes, there is tape on here because yeah, girl still struggles with winged liner. To achieve this, I used the spoolie and angled brush combo thing that I showed you guys earlier in this black shade. And I just started by doing the wing first. I really like the way she's looking. I think this is really matching the shirt too. So now I'm just going to put on some mascara, and I'm using the Maybelline, the Falsies Volume Express one. So I'm gonna put on some lashes after this, and once I put my lashes on, I'll be right back. It's looking pretty good, and I think that it's really capturing the shirt, so I'm like really happy with how this is coming out. So now I'm just going to get into the face makeup, going in with the Maybelline matte and poreless FitMe foundation, and I'm in the color Neutral Beige 220. It's really cold. Everything is blended out. I'm going to go back with that concealer that I showed you guys earlier from e.l.f. and I'm going to put it right under my eyes, and I'm going to put it in the other spots where I normally do, which is typically like my forehead area and my chin and my like lip and my nose, like the bridge of my nose. And then I'm going to blend that in as well. So next I'm going to be setting under my eyes with this Fenty Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Setting Powder, and this is in the color or shade Butter, and it's a little dirty, but it's because I've been using it. So I'm just gonna start by putting it in the lid. I don't know, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped that. I'm gonna be using this little e.l.f. brush and just dabbing it under and like looking up as I do it, just to set everything. So I'm going to be now going in with the Rimmel London Natural Bronzer, and this is in the shade 22 Sun Bronze. So I'm just going to just put some in my forehead, and this is just to bring some warmth back to my face. And I'm gonna put some on my nose. Also, disclaimer, I don't contour my nose because I think that's doing the absolute most. So yet again, here's another example of me being a lazy makeup artist. I don't think anybody really needs to contour their nose. I think that's just really like a preference, and that preference isn't mine. Now we have blush, and I'm using the L'Oreal Paradise Enchanted peach one, fruit scented blush, and this is in the color 193 Charming, and it's just kind of like this deep peach color. And I'm just going to go in with this e.l.f. blush brush. And then also I just put the slightest bit on my nose. Blend it all in so it looks like I have a crush on you. Now I'm gonna go in with this HD finishing powder from NYX, and it's just a translucent one. I really like it because it just makes everything nice and set and has everything looking neat. So now I'm going to be going in with my Morphe and Saweetie collab setting spray, and this is in the scent Sweet Peach. And I'm just going to spray it on my face. And take my fan. I was contemplating on what I wanted to do for the lip, because at first I was thinking a nude lip to kind of tie in, you know, the natural look and then the bleach spots and all that, but I was like, no, we're missing something so significant, and that is, boom, the red in the fonts. I was like, why not do a red lip? Because we love a good red lip, okay? And this will elevate this look, okay? I promise you. First, I'm going to go in with this MAC Prep and Prime lip primer. And for our spicy red lip, we're going to be using the MAC one in the color Russian Red, and it's this really nice, bright, and fun red. So I'm going to just put it on. I'm gonna look in the mirror so I don't like mess up, you know. So this is what it looks like, and I'm gonna come back and have my hair all down and everything. Like, okay, like I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I think that it matches the shirt very well, which was what the goal was. So I'm like extremely happy with this, and I just love it because it just looks right with my braids too. So I'm like so happy. I hope you guys really like this because I would definitely wear this out. I think the red lip just really ties it all together. So I'm super like happy that I thought about that. Okay, so that concludes this week's video, and I really am pleased with the way this came out. I hope you guys liked it too, and if you were following along actually doing the makeup as you watched, I really hope that it came out well too. And I'm just really like excited about the fact that I was so spot on with matching my makeup and my shirt. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram. It's FELECIA, 2 I's, 2 A's. Make sure that you check out my new clothing business, BleachedOut by FELECIA, but the Instagram handle is _BleachedOut_. And am I forgetting anything? Oh, of course, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to be notified every time your girl uploads, make sure you turn on the notification bell as well. And ooh, bars, okay. But anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video next Thursday.